Figuera. Jesus Christ, the false. Man ordered me the biggest beer on the menu. Man's offending the locals. Man's upset an old fella on the funicular. Go and have a wonderful day doing chores in the sun. €1.49 for a cool bottle of rosé. Well, good morning from a very sunny Figuera. Jesus Christ, the false. I'll show you one of Jesus Christ and that in a minute. Yeah, lovely sunny day today. Car park we parked on, we'd actually pulled up on this car park 2 years ago and dismissed it for one reason or another, not quite sure. Lovely peaceful night last night actually. Yeah, we quite liked it. €8 for the day, but because it's a Friday night when we turned up, well, there's a bloke doing like butterfly out in the sea, weird. Yeah, because we turned up on a Friday afternoon and you only pay till the morning on a Saturday, we get 70 odd hours parking for €8, so we could stay here for another 70 odd hours. I think it was 80 odd hours actually, but we're not going to do that. What's this bloke doing? He's doing back crawl now in the sea, and the Jesus Christ bit was for the big waves. Yeah, anyway, we're moving on because essentially it's just a big car park by the main road, which was quiet enough now last night. I'm going to go to Nazare, where the big waves, it's famous for big waves and surfing, so we're going to go and have a look at that. Not sure if we're stopping overnight there yet, but we'll see when we get there. Oh my God, the waves are massive here. I'm going to have to show you. Hold on, let me go and have a look. Where's he disappeared to? There was a bloke swimming just here. Where's he gone? That ain't him floating in the water on his back, is it? Has he died? I'm confused.com. There was a bloke swimming. Oh, there it is. He's on his back. Look, all the locals are out fishing. I think a lot of people stop on this area just to do the fishing, you know, because we've seen loads of blokes going past with the rods. Let's see if these waves crash. Calling me a liar now. Thanks, Portugal. Thanks a lot. Good morning.
Good morning.
We've had a little bit of a change of plan today.
Yeah.
We were going to move on.
We were already, like, van all prepped, ready to move on. I'd gone for a little wander just down to the beach, came back, was telling Stu just how lovely it is here. He'd got the same thought. And it is Saturday and it is really, really warm. And the place we wanted to head to is like, I don't know if it's Portuguese famous or world famous surfing beach.
I think it's Portuguese and world.
Is it? And it's got like the biggest waves. Nazare, I think it's called. We wanted to go there and we're just thinking Saturday morning, going there, it's not going to work. It's just going to be too busy. And we've got a good spot where we are on the beach. We paid for 72 hours. Not sure how we've done that. But so we're... Oh, someone's sunglasses.
Somebody's got glasses. We'll put them somewhere so they can find them.
Here.
Yeah. Where can we put them?
Put them on this post. Yeah, so we've paid up for like, I think till about Monday. So we're going to stay another night.
Yeah, anyway, also yesterday we walked around the new town bit. Not a lot going on there. There is an Irish bar. I might show you that later, you never know. But the old town is about a 20-minute walk, in a matter of 20 minutes exactly.
40 for Stuart.
Anyway, we met an English bloke yesterday who lives over here, Keith, and he said the old town was down here. So that's where we're going.
And it does look more old townish. What's really quite bizarre about this place is we came here 2 years ago. We may have already told you this bit. Pulled up in the car park because it's a serviced area. You can be there, but it is a car park. It's a shared one. And I think when we came here 2 years ago, when we were very new to it, and I think that put us off, and we didn't stay. We were a bit like, oh no, a bit nervous, a bit anxious about it, and we left. Now we can't seem to actually leave.
Yeah, we're going to stop forever.
We're here for 2 nights now, but it seems a really nice place. I think the sun is helping. And there's a paddle class going on just over here.
They've got some brand new ones here on the beach. Yeah, anyway, we're going to show you around this old town anyway. And if you ever wanted to look around Figuera de Foz Old Town, pronounced perfectly, then you come to the right place. Look at this now.
also, if you're one of the people that like to do sort of the walks along the front, from where we are parked right to the old town is a really flat, accessible path and cycle path next to each other. So at the minute it seems a really nice walk. I'm looking around me because people are using it for jogging and cycling, and yeah, it's lovely. It's really nice.
We won't come back this way. We'll either get a bus that we haven't seen one yet, or
no
Man's
buses.
idea, and actually is Man's idea. We'll stop at every bar and cafe. Jesus.
We'll have a coffee, a beer, because Stu is suffering a little bit with his knee.
Old age, 51 Manda.
And this is a really long walk, so I think we do need to sort of pace it on the way back. I've actually had to tell him to slow down.
I'm going to tell you something now. Amanda said it was going to be a 40-minute walk. I said 20. I don't think we're far off now. What do you reckon?
You know what, I don't think we are, I suppose. I was sort of aiming for that yellow canopy over there because I was thinking that possibly is the beginning of the old town.
I think it's an in-between here, maybe. We'll be having an in-between. We'll go 30. Look at the grump on it. Anyway, looks like I can see something. It might be a market. Is it a market? Might not be a market. Oh, far on that. Oh, here's the biker boys.
Not a bus though.
Lad motorcycles, small penises. Fact. Could tell him, Amanda, what's that like? Butlins Minehead?
They've just. I never went to Butlins Minehead as a child, but I did go to Butlins Skeg. They just give me that nostalgia of like a British holiday park apartment thing.
Welcome to Foz.
But you know what though? Got a cracking view.
Oh, this isn't the stall I want to look at. Can we take any of that with us?
Oh my god, that is gorgeous.
Get yourself a classic Porsche and just park it on the island.
But not even close to the curb. Just. Oh, that is gorgeous. Why have they not parked it somewhere safe?
Well, as you can see, that's where we walk from, where the Ferris wheel is. Now, this is pretty cool now, isn't it?
Oh wow. Local bar with your blokes and
Sun's gone in.
I'm fine. I have woolly hat. I have sweatshirt.
I've got a t-shirt.
A man for all seasons.
We've decided we are doing that little walk across the front on the way back and
Yes.
stopping at a few places. We stopped at the first restaurant, quite a little posh place, everybody going there. Man ordered me the biggest beer on the menu. I put up a fight, but you know what, I'll give in the end and just had it.
And the thing is, I had an orange juice and mine came in like a little baby glass.
It was the tiniest
so
one
I got
ever.
the tiniest little orange juice and like a bucket of beer.
We've just got to decide how many places we're going to stop at along the way before we get to the Irish bar. Yes, the Irish bar.
We will be stopping again soon because it has gone a bit cooler and Stu doesn't have a jumper on.
Yeah, good. Okay. Sounds
Well,
like a plan. Just spotted that beauty over the road, look. Not sure of the colour. The old escort van. It's a bit windy, you might not hear us, but we're almost at the Irish bar. Turned out that the walk hasn't actually took us that long, has it?
No, not really. And there really wasn't as many cafe stroke bars as we thought there might be. To be fair, there was no bars really, it was all cafes.
So-
Everyone had come out for Saturday lunch.
So we're just going in the Irish bar instead.
We're going to sit inside because I think poor Stu's probably a bit cold now.
Yeah, and poor man's got a headache. So it's only right that we don't walk just over the other side of the road where the van is and we go into the Irish bar instead. It is over, man. Look,
Should
through
we
the door.
outside?
Everybody's inside because it's cold. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
From a very sunny Nevers.
Nevers, maybe?
Nevers, pronounced perfectly. There it is. Very sunny. Oh, there's the funicular. Very windy as well, so hopefully we'll bring you some big waves. We've just found a lovely big car park to park on.
Yeah, it was third time lucky. We did a couple of... One was just too far out, but it was fine. One was just too dangerous, it was too small. And then we found this one. I found this one.
And then they found this one, and it's literally right near the seafront. We've got about a 2-minute walk, see from here.
And it's free.
It's free.
It's free and on the seafront in a really popular surfy town where the waves are meant to be like huge. We drove along the front.
They're not that big.
We drove along the front, couldn't even see a wave. So yeah, bit puzzled by that because it is quite windy today.
Yeah.
We were hoping for there was huge waves where we left this morning. Not here, but you know, we'll see.
And as
Be a nice
always,
town anyway.
Yeah, as always, if you've ever wanted to look around Nevers or not, you're in the wrong place, but we'll take you around anyway. Yeah, that's took us about 2 minutes, and we're on the front now already. Not too bad. The funicular's coming down, man.
Over that side, look at the, whatever you called it from the waves.
Oh, I think there might be some big waves. We just can't see them just down there, look. Maybe we need to go on the beach later.
I want to go along here. I wonder if we could go up to the old town on the funicular. But we've not bought any cash. I've only got €10.
We'll go to a cash point, Monday. Oh, we're going to head up there. I think that's the old town up there, and there's a funicular.
We're
So,
not walking.
we're going to go up there and have a look around.
Oh yeah, the beach does really dip down, doesn't it?
There is some big waves, yeah.
I don't think they're quite as big as they can be.
Man's offending the locals. She just spoke Spanish to some old dear.
Two lovely old ladies could see us just lingering, not quite sure which way to turn, and they sort of pointed to go this way. So I gave them a really lovely gracias, and then realised quite quickly when she looked at me that we're in Portugal and it's obrigada.
I don't think it's that way. That way.
Let's try down
She did
here.
give us
Hey, look.
directions, and I think she's done us over now because Man's like upset her.
To be fair, once I changed it to the Portuguese, they were really quite
She
sweet.
was very laughy, weren't she?
Yeah, I think they sort of like realised, and I did sort of cover my face in embarrassment and had a giggle. So yeah, I think they appreciated me trying to change it to Portuguese. It's €4 each then.
Oh, we found it. It's like literally stuck in the middle of nowhere. Look.
See if we can pay by card.
We ain't got no driver. That's a bit worrying. It's going to be a lot quicker, isn't it? Oh, welcome to the top of the hill. Man's upset an old fella on the funicular. I don't think he likes sitting next to her, but that was about it. Let me just show you what I'm looking at. No, that ain't a bad view, is it? There's a little funicular we come up. Wow. It's alright, isn't it? Looks like there's a few caps and balls up here as well. Let's go and have a look round here. Oh yeah, get a bit of that on. Down with the kids. Little doggy walking around on his own. What's that, mate, telling you? It really is quite a nice view.
It is a lovely view. Definitely worth the €4 up and down.
Was that what it was? €4 return?
Yeah.
Each?
Yeah.
That bad, is it?
It's not, because I wouldn't want to be walking.
It saves Amanda's old legs as well, because she does struggle at her age. Oh, it's okay to punch Nazis as well if you're up here. Just tells you there on that little sign.
Come on, let's have a wander.
Wow,
You know,
look at that overhang, man.
Yeah, you know when we were on the seafront, Stu was looking at these overhangs going, oh, you know what, very soon we'll be up there, stood on there, looking at the view.
Yeah, look at them down the bottom.
Yeah, and we really are.
Well, that's fairly high. That's a bit
Definitely
high.
on one of those overhang bits.
What a lovely, lovely view. Just need the big waves now, don't we?
I did think, and a surfer, there's not one person surfing.
Hey, you know what? That's a good point. There is not one surfer.
World famous. World famous. There's not one person in the sea.
Maybe we should change that. Should me and you go in?
You know what? I wondered if there's two Nazares in Portugal.
Let's have a look round this side. There might be round the other side.
There's more going on up here than I first thought.
Yeah, it's alright here, isn't it? Oh, let's see if we can find a drink. This is strange.
It's strange.
It's strange, isn't it? Just at the side of the street. So we'll see if there's a big wave challenge going on now. Stay tuned, look, it says there. Big wave challenge, look. 1st of November to the 31st of March. Look at that mate up here, look. Busking on his little podium.
He's made himself a little seat up there.
Fair play to him. Super nature. Amanda's got to have her photo taken now. She's got to get this bloke to shift out the way. Yeah, on your way, mate. Gotcha, Amanda. Stop rubbing your head against his penis. Come on, behave.
I was going to.
I know you was.
My hat was on it.
You was definitely touching his
Find out what
telebacker.
it is.
Go on, you go and find out what it is. Oh, Amanda's just found out. What you found out, man?
That this North Beach here in Nazare, waves have been recorded to be 30 metres high. As you can see today, we're hitting a good 3.
They're bigger than 3.
They are bigger than 3, and we are walking down a very steep path to get to this beach. So steep that there is actually little Land Rovers and little buggies that bring you back up if you're too tired and old like us to walk back up. But we'll give it a go. Wow,
The old big waves.
they are big waves here, aren't they?
Well, good morning from a very sunny Nazare, pronounced perfectly again. We're moving on today, bit of a doing day again. We've got to go and find a laundry. I was looking online down the coast, clicked on one of the laundries down the coast. There's Amanda. What's she doing? In the back of the garage. Yeah, one of the laundries I clicked on, strangely, I recognised when I went on Street View. We used it a couple of years ago. So I think we're going to head there because we knew we could park right outside last time. I think it's about 45 minutes down the coast. Got to go do a bit of shopping as well. So I say doing day, and then we'll see if we can find somewhere to park up. Hopefully a nice beach town or something down in that area. As it stands now, we collect pin badges from places we go. Excuse these. Rude. Yeah, and we forgot to pick up a Nazare one yesterday, so we did see a couple in some shops. So I'm just going to head back up, 5 minutes up the road, find a shop, find a badge, get on the way, and go and have a wonderful day doing chores in the sun. As I said before, there's where we're stopping, and that is literally the seafront, just there. Not a bad park up for free. All the locals are out, look. Today is the 1st of December, believe it or not. It's fairly quiet up here at the moment. Well, let's find this tat shop. I love this. The weekend's out the way, Monday morning. Pretty much just locals around. Let's have a talk about that Renault. Lots of Renault 4s over here. You at least see one or two a day in Portugal. I just want to show you quickly up here all the old fishing boats that they keep on the seafront. Also, there's a little fish market here as well on the seafront. All the fresh fish that's caught locally, and they come and sell it right on the seafront, and all the locals come down and get it. I'll show you quickly. There's the price of fuel at Intermarché if anybody's interested. That actually ain't too bad for over here. I think 140 something for the diesel. We paid the other day 149.9. That was in Intermarché. Portugal is more expensive for fuel than Spain if you're coming over here, so fill up at the border. That's my advice. I love this. So just stop in the middle of the road. Right, here's them boats I was talking about. Each one's got a little bit about the history of it as well. Look, that's pretty cool, isn't it? And right next to it is the little fish market. Our mate was singing here yesterday. These are cool now, aren't they? Jeez, these lad. Look at this. I would imagine at one point this fish market was quite big. It's a little bit smaller now, obviously. You can see. It's good, isn't it? Look, fishermen. Unfortunately, we don't eat meat or fish, so we won't be sampling it. But good now, isn't it? Anyway, almost back. There behind me, that Irish bar. We went in there last night, had a few pints, and watched football. You know what, the Irish bars ain't bad over here because they're not like Irish bars really, other than the fact they sell Guinness and they have a few Irish signs up. And the locals really seem to like them. It's like it's something exotic for them going in an Irish bar rather than like a tapas bar or something. There you go. Back to the van now, so let's get on the road. Nazare, you have been pretty good. Recommend it to anybody. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
From a very sunny, as you can tell, Foz do Arello.
Which is a really unexpected one because we didn't think we were stopping here. It was meant to be a bit of a chore day. We've only done laundry and then we stopped.
I've done a bit, I've only done laundry. I've cleaned the van inside, top to bottom.
Sorry,
Thank you very much.
Stu's cleaned the van and I've done the laundry, and then we sort of just stopped because there was a campsite / airtime place
Here in Foz do Arello.
literally 2 kilometres from the laundrette, so we thought we're just going to have a look. It was only €5 to stay the night. It's got all your facilities, showers, toilets, all the rest of it.
Rustic.
It's quite rustic, But
yeah.
we were going to pay and we were intercepted by a lovely bloke called Pedro, who is the president of the campsite. It sounds like it's a bit of a community owned campsite.
He said it's private, but he also kept mentioning community.
Yeah. Anyway, he's been there doing this job for like 23 days.
Not that he's counting.
I think down to his English was very good. He was Portuguese, English was incredibly good. And he invited us to just go and have a chat with him and have a coffee. And
yeah, it was my coffee, Pedro. How come Amanda got one on in?
Anyway,
Pedro.
We were chatting with him, and like we say, it's a bit rustic and it's a bit...
It reminded me, and I said this to Man when she walked over the road to look at it, I said, think Morocco campsites.
Yeah, it's a bit hickledy-pickledy everywhere sort of thing, everyone doing their own thing, and he's very on that. He's like, you know what, I need to enforce some rules. Don't get me wrong, he seems a really good bloke. I think he would improve it, not do any damage to the place. So,
he's not going to be walked over, I think.
You know what, and I think he's going to actually love the job. He seemed a really, sorry I'm wobbling on this boardwalky bit, yeah, I think he would relish the job. I think he'd be really good at it. So yeah, if ever you're in this area and you're looking for somewhere to stay, possibly, he didn't say, but I'm thinking if we do all these improvements, would it increase in price from €5 a night? I don't know, but he's definitely going to shake it up a bit.
Yeah, we are actually parked in the overflow field as well, which is for when it's busy. You have to excuse this. Health and safety ain't what it is in the UK or through the building site. Yeah, we're in the overflow field, which I'm happy for us to stay in because we're only shopping for one night. But if you ever want to look round, where am we again? Foz do Arelho, pronounced perfectly. Then we'll show you around. I don't think there's a lot here, but we're stopping the night, so you're stopping with us?
Yeah, I'm going to say we're going to have one night. Unfortunately, supermarket shop was one of the things we were meant to do before we got here. Pedro did say it's only 20 minutes up that hill. That's not happening. So we're on the hunt for probably somewhere to have a little drink and something to eat.
Yeah. Well, let me show you actually. It's called the lagoon, this bit. Let me just show you what it's like. It's really nice. There would definitely be people in at 8 o'clock if it was open.
There would, because if you look how busy the other three are.
Amanda likes the Hyundai.
Well, I like the colour. I think the colour's really different.
It's Coventry, innit?
Cars are all just boring colours these days. Blacks, greys, silvers, whites.
Grey's like our van.
Well, no, you know what I mean? Where are all the bright coloured cars gone?
Don't know.
Look
Anyway.
Look just how bland they all look.
Right. Restaurante Europa. Pedro's recommended it. Pedro, Amanda's new best friend, who got the free coffee.
Oh my goodness, he is never ever going to let me forget that.
I didn't get a free coffee, Amanda.
I don't know if he's
Anyway.
more upset that Pedro bought it me or he didn't get one.
I'm upset because I like Pedro. I'm just waiting for my coffee. Anyway, I think we're going to go and try Restaurante Europa, aren't we?
We're going to go the long way round though.
Yeah, round the island. Oh, but that one looks pretty cool up there as well.
Maybe that was the other one he did say too.
I love a cat in Portugal. That much that they've put one on there, look. Yeah, well, we're not going in Europa Restaurante because it's shut.
Till 7 o'clock.
Shut at 3.
We forget this siesta-y type thing.
So we're going to go and have a look at this next one up here. Don't know what this one's called. Allah what?
I can't see the boards in the way.
Somewhere. We'll have a look here.
It does look really busy. And these ones out the front look like people haven't bought anything, but have just sat on them.
Well, I think we've done all right. This place looks all right, doesn't it, man?
Yeah. Second menu we've looked at, because we did look at the menu at the place that was closed, and they do lots of veggie options here as well, so yeah. And we've got a lovely view.
Yeah, the view's pretty good.
So I think we'll stop here for a bit.
We'll have a beer and a veggie burger. Alla naughty. That was all right, actually. Had a couple of little beers each. Had a veggie burger, very nice, and had a cheese panini thing. It's alright actually, wasn't too bad. Recommend that place. I'll be back later, you never know.
That is so cool.
Nice, isn't it though?
Look at the bright colour.
Good evening.
Good evening.
We've been back for an hour.
Yeah.
It's gone dark, and this one wants to go back out again and get drunk.
Oh no.
It's mad what a difference 1 hour makes, isn't it? It was rammed down here. Good evening.
Good evening.
From Turts.
Yes, we're back from our little jaunt out for dinner. Didn't really work out that well. I've had yet another cheese sandwich today. I'm off the bread tomorrow, probably the next day.
I had a lovely sandwich.
It was a really strange place because when we went today it was vibrant and buzzing and there was loads of people around, and yet it is out of season and cold, but the cafe bars weren't even open for a drink. Everywhere was, it just felt really quite strange. There was no lights down there, it was all quite dark.
A couple of bars that were left open were shutting, and
Yeah.
we just managed to order something before they put all the chairs and shut it off, didn't we?
Yeah, we just did a couple of sandwiches.
And that was rather unfortunate for us.
Yeah, maybe they should. Well, anyway, yeah. So we had that. We've come back, and we thought we should wash it down with a glass of rosé.
Now, where's this rosé come from, man?
This rosé was from Lidl
I
in
believe it was
Spain.
Lidl.
It was a corked bottle of rosé, but it was €1.49.
€1.49 for a quart bottle of rosé. I mean,
So
what's not to like?
we're going to give it a try.
Yeah, we'll tell you what else not to like in a minute.
It's really quite nice.
Is it?
Yeah. You've got to remember it was just over £1 a bottle. You can tell it's a cheaper wine.
Can you? That's all right.
Yeah. We're not wine connoisseurs and we do prefer a red, but the red's been in the fridge so we can't drink that. It had to go in the fridge because we had to stop the bottles moving, so it was a bit like a wedge in the fridge. But it's okay. I'm rambling.
That's decent. As decent as it can be.
Yeah.
And that's us for today.
Yeah.
But we're gonna, because we're rock and roll, as everybody knows, we're just gonna watch a pottery smashdown or whatever it's called.
It's called the Pottery Throwdown.
We watched the Ladgy series. Brilliant. If you ain't seen it, watch it. I don't know what. It was just old farts, didn't we? I just put my brown corduroys on to go out in.
The green.
Brown.
I think we've actually had this discussion about other trousers in the past. They're not brown, they're green.
I'm like, really, I'm an old man now. Like wearing corduroy trousers, and then we're going to watch a pottery smashdown. We watched the series 8 or 7. 8,
The
which was
last
just
one.
gone on, and now we're going to go and watch series 3. We can't watch 2 and 1 because them too old like us. So we're going to watch that, and then that's us done for the night, innit?
But
If you can hear a noise, the diesel heater's on. Gets a little bit colder on an evening.
Yeah, really warm in the day, but yeah, in the evening. Give the pottery a watch.
Yeah.
The last series, the 2 judges and the presenter are cracking. They're just really good. Really enjoyed them. So we're hoping we get the same feel for series 3. So we'll see.
And on that exciting news, we'll see you probably tomorrow.
Yeah. For another day in the sun.
Get the wine down your Manda. Good afternoon from a bit sunny and sometimes overcast Portugal. We are in a place called Carvalhal, something like that. Strangely, we're just heading down the coast of Portugal, and we've just pulled up as we was coming down the road towards this area that we picked randomly. I said, man, this seems really familiar. Yeah, we stopped here 2 years ago. Neither of us recognised it when we were looking at the park-ups. Can't remember what was here, if anything. Man's just having an hour, so I'm going to come out and have a quick look round, see if I can find the beach. I think it's just over there in the distance. You can come and have a look with me. There's a lovely little land here. Let me show you this. That is mint, isn't it? I've got round the second street and I definitely recognise that bar just there. So 100% been down here before. Still don't know what's down the end. The beach is down here somewhere, we'll find it. Wow, there's loads of parking down here. Looks like some kind of beach bar. And you ain't allowed to park a motorhome down here. Seems bloody ridiculous. But yeah, we've got a little spot on the edge of town. Just wondering if it'd be any quicker for me walking back over that way, because I've come down from over there. The van's over there somewhere. Might risk it on the way back. Oh, wow. So there's two bars. There's a beach club and then that one as well. And what looks like a lovely beach. Well, wow, what a stunning beach. You could literally walk for miles. Nobody down there except a random dog. Get that one. That happens in Portugal. But I can't believe that. 100% did not see that last time we were here. I would have remembered that for sure. I've decided to come up off the beach. I saw like a little track and some footprints. And some kind of road. I don't know. It's heading in the right direction, I think. Look at that cactus over there. Huge. How much would you pay for that back in the UK from a garden centre? It's grown in the middle of nowhere out here. Whether they've got spiders or snakes here. Every time I do one of these little things on my own in foreign countries, it always crosses my mind. But as always, appropriate footwear is being worn. I am beginning to wish I'd stuck to the path now. It's getting a bit hard going. Here's a little cactus. Look at that. I don't know why I like that, but I do. Aha. Civilization. Right, where are we? Oh, that looks like it's somebody's trees, olive trees or something. I think I've got to get over there. I'm starting to regret this a little bit now. Yeah, I think the van is somewhere behind those houses there. Yeah. Bugger. God damn it. I can hear somebody going around one of them little off-road buggies. Which probably accounts for all the tracks I'm walking in. Might get a lift, don't I? Might also get told off. Come on then, what do we reckon? Well, that's the beach that way. I think that way is going back. So I'm going to take me to somebody's house. Or back out of here. God's sake. My bloody shoes are full of sand. We'll keep this one between me and you, because there's no reason for man to know. Well, it looks like there's civilization down here. Bit of tarmac would just be nice. See, there's gates there. I'm guessing I'm probably not supposed to be here, but there you go. I mean, how did I get up here? Unless I've got buggies. It's a bit of a going, isn't it? I won't get up here in church. I don't like 4x4 tracks, don't I? Oops, anything that says private? Nope. All good then. That's a cool little holiday home, isn't it? Fingers crossed. We ain't on private land. We might be able to get out down here somewhere. Well, that definitely says private. Oops. What do you reckon? Let's get Google on. You know, that's risky. They might shoot me, aren't they? Oh, can hear somebody shouting. There was a really big dog running over there then. They look really nice now, don't they, them? Shit, that big dog just run up to me. Scared the living life out of me. I'm definitely on private ground here. Oh, some kind of holiday homes. Really nice. We'll try and get out as quick as we can. Well, to me, that looks like a gateway. Oh shit. Somebody's house. Now this looks like a road, doesn't it? Oops. Oh well, I didn't get shot and the big dog didn't eat me, so I'm sure I'm on my way back now. Got Google Maps out. Oh good. I've noticed walking down this road some nice houses down here, and you know them Polaris like off-road buggies. I've seen about 2 or 3 of them have got them, and that's probably where they go, where I've just come from, and result the air's just here where we're stopping. You know what, it all works out in the end, doesn't it? Afraid to lose.
Yes.
Forget what you've heard about it before. I'm going to just jump off this cliff. Welcome to my life.
There might be a lovely cafe. I could do with more coffee.